Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark 3 and welcome back to They Are Billions. Yes, worship the Emperor, all hail the Golden Throne, glory to Terra, stamp on the zombies lest they start working in our jobs, destroy them, yes. And yeah, I mean the zombies, that's not meant to reference to anything, I just mean the zombies. I just had the thought that maybe that could be taken out of context. There we go, okay. Moving on. Yes. I did take a quick look before started recording, and farming is actually not very far in. I can get a farm for 120 after I get expert workshops for 240. But there's also other things in here as well. So it's like, I'm continuing to enjoy this tree because it's like, it's taken the techs that were available so far in the units, and it's a very nice progression system. I'm actually quite happy with it. And the costs don't seem to really increase that much overall as we get deeper either. So it's always going to be like 100 or so for most of the stuff. The final end tier stuff is actually a bit more expensive, especially these ones which steadily produce resources for you, which I still hold like very, very strong, especially when you're starting out, until your production can overtake the intake rates, but it's still very useful. So that is very well done there as well. I like that. It's a great addition, and it fits in with the whole like train coming from the central place. Why would they send only people? If they actually want us to actually get anywhere, I don't know why they would, because I have no doubt they are behind the zombies and complicit in all this, and setting up expeditions for failure and all that. That's just my crackpot theory anyway. Yes. I mean, look, there's even a tech down here, corpse recycling. For every infected we kill, we get a gold coin. Why do we get a gold coin for corpse recycling? For sending it back to the Empire. And why else would they give us gold for killing a zombie? I mean, come on. It just makes it easier for them to send out the next batch to kill us. I have no idea how much of that's going to turn out to be true, but I look forward to finding out, let's put it that way. Oh dear. Moving on, nothing new in here. So, my next mission is actually going to be Weapons Factory. And that's because I want to try and get the tech to get farming. And because I got mercenaries for an extra ranger to start out, and towers, which actually was somewhat useful in that last mission, for some of it, until I cottoned on to what the mission was actually doing. I want more tech, so the easiest way for me to get that, I think, is going to be Weapons Factory, which is going to be our first difficulty 2 mission. 190 Empire points, but more importantly, 360 research. So, let's go. Our explorers have detected a great fortress hidden in a clearing in the middle of the mountains. It seems to be a large weapons factory built during the Great Pandemic. This place is difficult to access due to the permanent snow that covers everything all year long. Although the area was devastated by the infected a long time ago, there is surely a lot of intact technology to be found that will help us develop our colonies. Objectives. Get to the mission objects, mission artifacts. The hero must escape. Optional, get valuable items for the Empire. Optional, get ancient tech. Defeat, the hero must escape alive. So, it doesn't matter if the hero escapes as an undead, that doesn't count. They flow through the forest on silent feet. Their heads up. This game needs a press start to continue on its loading screens. Seriously, I want to read those messages, darn it. Also, I'm not underground at this one. Ooh.
Of course.
I'm actually on the surface. Do I get to go underground, or is it like that bit too advanced? What's this say? Weapons Factory. Attention, restricted access, authorized personnel only. Trucks and helicopters must report to access control. Yes, I came here on my own private helicopter. Also, there's a lot of zombies over there. I don't want to go that way. Not just yet, anyway, unless I have a choice. That helicopter is perfectly fine. It's just missing a tail fin.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, they're only walkers and shamblers and things. They're okay. However, there's no percentage in killing them.
All right.
Is there anything out here? No, it's just a bunch of zombies and things. Okay.
Perfect.
Off. Actually, you know what? I should pay attention to my minimap, see if it actually tells me if there's an object, where objects are. I need to kill someone to get safely through here, so I'm going to kill a few. I think that's the edge of it just there, though, so I don't think I need to go any further. Also, the sound of my gunshots is not synced to the animation. It's going pew pew pew, and yet it's going bang 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 on the animation, so it's like the animation is not synced up at all. 0 out of 10, I wouldn't play this game again.
Yes?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything out here except for a frozen corpse.
Sure thing.
Why is there a frozen corpse out here? Oh no, that was a zombie. Never mind. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay, yeah, no point going this way. There is a spawning hole here. Was there a hole up here as well? No, actually. I don't see one.
Let's go.
Oh well. But anyway, yeah, so I didn't realise these maps actually had outside areas as well.
For the Empire!
Don't you mean for the Emperor? Or for Holy Terror? Or something like that? I like these, by the way. But
Child's play.
they're reusing the same walls, it looks like. But the flooring and thing is like tells me if it's like inside or outside or anything like that.
Of course.
But I do want to clear these areas out, especially this one, because this seems like a central access area. More than anything else. So I just want to make sure it's empty before I push on. I wonder where that hole goes. Unlike the underground mission previously, it's like... In the previous mission it was like, that's an access point where they've tunneled in.
Got it,
But there's no reason for them to do that in this because we're actually above the ground. So where are they coming from? Are they tunneling out of the facility? Low caliber weapon testing area. Okay. Guns! Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Let's advance. Attract them. Back up. Come on. Get a bit closer. Actually, let's move over there a little bit.
Bullseye.
Fire! Haha! Okay, that did it. That did a lot. Let's push along this edge here.
Sure.
That's the only one I needed to take out, technically.
Attack! Right away.
Okay, they are quite aggressive. Drop it.
Affirmative.
Thank you. Yep, come on. Come on. You want me. You know you want to. Come on.
No fear!
Oh. Okay. What can I say? I like to play with explosives. Total infected kill 2,000 and I blew myself up in my own explosive barrel. Whoops. I wonder what that's going to do to my final score. I don't think it counts how I died, only that I died. So, yeah. Okay.
At your service.
Well, that shows my
Nice.
confidence, if nothing else does. So, let's get back in there. I'm sorry, I found that way funner than I should have, I suppose. But hey. So that's low caliber testing. There is actually a lot of stuff in there. The barrels are useful, but don't stand so blooming close to them. Because that is a stupid thing to do. I'm gonna... I'll try another door first. See if there's actually some... There were those two soldiers last time. Some extra troops would be quite useful.
Let's go.
Get clear. Because that's a runner, so it's a bit quick.
Okie dokie.
Okay, yeah, all sorted. I was actually slightly more at risk clearing this one this time around because the runners were getting up to me. What are you? Automatic weapons have been placed to contain the infection.
I'm on it.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
All right.
They're not hostile? Okay. Infected accessing through a secure breach. Keep zone in quarantine.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
There's a lot of turrets. What are you? You are high caliber weapons manufacturing.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Also, there's a lot of zombies outside there. Oh, there's something there, actually. Also, that turret immediately murdered it. Okay,
Killing time.
let's get out here. Let's
Yes.
draw their attention. And then,
No problem.
we're actually going to open this door here. And we're going to see what's in here.
It's a breeze.
Are these turrets noisy? Are they going to draw more? Yes. Haha, yes. Yes,
Okie dokie.
they are drawing more undead to them. Great. Okay, I'll leave them doing that. Which is fine. And I'll just open this one here as well. Yep, back up. That's why it said keep it quarantined. Oh, jeez.
Let's go.
They are trying to kill the turrets as well, but
Take that.
yeah, they are overrunning that end turret a little bit.
Okie dokie.
But if I'm here as well, that's actually drawing them off. They do prefer me over the turrets, it seems, for the most part. Though, if the turret's in the way, they are quite happy to chew on that.
Got it, Chief.
So I've actually lost a turret there. But these turrets are great allied units to have.
Not a problem.
Oh, that one's
For
dead
the
as well. Okay.
humans.
But that has more or less cleared that area.
Got
Okay.
it.
And, yep, there we go. There's something in there. But that was actually a sizable horde.
Affirmative.
Okay, let's draw these guys. Let's make use of these guns a bit more. So I'll
Got it,
attract zombies and draw them off
Sure thing.
onto
Taste
me.
my lead.
Come on.
Yes.
Here, zombies, zombies, zombies. You know, I want you guys as well.
Eat
Come
my
here.
Bullets.
Come on.
Without
Yep.
delay.
Come on. This way.
All right.
Lovely munchies. Not a death trap at all. Come on. Come on.
Piece of cake.
Follow me, zombies. This way to free lunch.
Great.
I hope you guys like lead. It's all I've got.
Gotcha. Nice. I
Four
can do
grenades. Ooh. Shiny. That was definitely worth it.
that. Rest
actually.
in
Oops.
pieces.
You know what? I could have used the grenades for that horde earlier, honestly.
Sure thing.
Yep. But yeah, the grenades will be great for low carbon testing. Actually, that's got to be very useful. So there's something there. That little group there is fine, but not worth a grenade, I don't think. I'm not going to bother out there because there's nothing else there. But I'm going to continue along these
Right away.
manufacturing lines. There's a lot of stuff out here. Oh, there's something there.
2 weapons, double the fun.
Let's
I
breach
love
the
it.
outside there as well. Tells me how this facility was compromised, just a little bit. I wish I was louder or had some way to actively attract zombies in a big area, quite honestly. Oh, can I hit you from here?
Killing time.
I can.
Great.
Excellent. Come on.
Rest in pieces.
If I can keep them shambling towards me or chasing me,
I can do that.
I think they've lost sight of me pretty effectively.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean those guys have lost interest. These guys are pretty interested. Let's be honest, they are quite interested. But
Good find.
medkit. Oh, that's an item.
Child's play.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise that in the previous
Eat
mission.
my bullets.
Come on,
All right.
I'm heading back down this way though. So
Take
you
that.
guys have fun with the turrets. And yeah, those guys have lost interest. Okay. So this is like the barracks area. There was way too many people in here for the number of bunks. Well, it's way too many zombies rather. So
Sure.
not sure what I should be reading into that honestly, but
Let's go. Okie dokie.
they are very
For
aggressive.
the humans.
Oh, they're infested colonists. Oh, so
Sounds
yeah,
good.
they're a bit healthier than the regular runners. Yeah, they just don't care anymore.
I'm on it.
But my hero needs better damage output. I mean, Jesus.
Of course.
Jeez. Come on.
Affirmative.
30 science points. Running, running, running. Shame I lost those 2 turrets, but I don't really care too
No
much.
survivors.
Come on.
Okie dokie.
This way. Munchies! Have some munchies. Mwah. And I'll stay nearby just in case, but yeah. dead zone.
Come
That initial
on.
surge was really most of what this room had to offer.
Yes?
Okay, let's attack move across there because I don't think I'll encounter anything, but this looks like fully... Look, there's all sorts of spent canisters and things all over the place.
Units under attack.
My guns are
Oh.
ready, sir.
I won't encounter anything! It's fine to stop paying attention! Blip dead. Damn it, they are billions! You're showing me up for the absolutely competent and totally worthy battle commander that I am. Sorry about this, guys. I was just trying to look at the room because I was very curious about that, but I was like trying to draw zombies around and things like that as well. It's like, and then suddenly it's like, yeah, who cares,
To
right?
next. Nice.
Actually, no. One of those grenades would be
Got it,
great
Chief.
for helping to deal with.
Piece of cake. Attack!
Yeah, it would be great for helping to deal with that massive swarm that comes out of the barracks. I could drop a grenade in that to help save one of the turrets, couldn't I?
Understood. Die!
But I'm going to continue on like before, and
For the Empire! Let's go.
let's push along here a little bit.
For the humans.
Back up, shoot him.
Yes.
Yeah, it's taking me 4 hits to kill
Rest
them.
in
I need to up
peace.
my damage a little bit.
Not a problem.
Don't care that I got munched on a little bit. That's fine.
Taste my lead.
It looked like they were either they were using high caliber shells, which it was high caliber production if I recall.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to open many more, by the way. I'm just going to push this way a little bit, and I'm going to check this one now. Sector A assembly line. Protection elements manufacturing. Please do not climb on the conveyor belts while the machines are running. What? Seems to be a fair few in here.
Yes?
Well, the machines are running, but the conveyor belts are not... Ooh, robot parts. Nice. Very tangled in here, though. But, well, it looks like there's body armor, are those helmets, I think? But that looks like either that's a piece of torso armor, or it's a robot leg. And given there are mechanized suits and things in this game, I am not sure which it is. But this was a very heavy... It said it was a weapons factory, it wasn't kidding.
Yes. Two
This area is
weapons,
massive.
Double the fun. Alrighty.
But it looks like they've got these standardized machines, or they look fairly standard.
Gotcha.
But they can operate and
What is this?
do the basic processing, or
No
either that was,
problem.
well, processing or packaging. I don't think they're packaging. This is some kind of output machine, which was shaping stuff, I think. This is a press of some kind. So it's like molding something into shape, those guys. But the thing is, though, it's like there's one over there as well, but that's got the same kind of stuff on the conveyor belt, though. So it's like
Let's go.
it got put out, then it got... What do these do? These things look like they're meant to like get things either lined up properly, or it's like help reinforce a shape of
Not
some
a
kind.
problem.
That's a stamping machine. Very clearly that, and that one as well. So they stamp stuff. They stamp, they press it. These things check things, measure things. Maybe, I don't think they flatten it. Well, these are high pressure presses. These don't seem to be very high pressure at all. So these guys will. I want to say that they're making sure things are in the right position or the right measurements, because if they're not, they'll get rejected somehow.
Got it.
And if it doesn't go past, if it gets stuck here, then a worker knows it's not correct, so it's like going to be
Right
taken off the
away.
line or something. There's an output on the side, though the input doesn't seem to line up properly. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay behind there. Okay.
Nice.
So I want to. Is that a box now?
Our forces are in
Okie dokie.
danger.
Oop, I'm getting too much attention now. Okay. Notice I'm paying more
Let's
attention this time,
go.
especially when there's a lot of runners around the place.
Sounds good.
Oop. No.
It's a
Bad
breeze.
zombies. Bad zombies. Very bad
Roger
zombies.
that.
Thank you. Actually, that's fresh
Commander.
infected, which is the same as an infected colony. So yeah, if there's too many of them running around, it's like serious trouble, you know? But then again, that goes into that one, and then this one's got an output which goes straight onto another conveyor. So I think like these are standardized housings. And then their internal workings... Well, they've obviously got some kind of heavy-duty pressing mechanism involved. But...
Yes?
Look, I know I'm reading too much into this, but I'm very curious about it, okay?
Great.
Okay? Yes, okay, yes. I need those medkits that were in the med bay, jeez.
Roger that.
Not the med bay, in the barracks, I think it was.
Gotcha.
Something like that. I'm not sure where it was.
No fear.
I'm out of here, but there's
All right.
runners and things out here. Oh dear, be careful. I can't go that way,
For
there's
the
a thing.
humans.
Get clear.
Sure. Attack! All
Nope.
right.
Very, very much in danger.
Let's go.
There was,
No
Nope.
problem.
Curiosity killed the cat. There's a spawning hole,
Understood.
so I think that's what that is. There's too many infected following me for my liking. More than I can safely handle.
Nice.
So I think that's why this map's set up this way, with easy access kind of to these turrets in case you make a mistake and you need a lot of heavy firepower. But those are mostly shamblers though. There's something there. I need to go out there to find something.
All right. Take that. Sounds good.
Nope, back up.
Rest in pieces. All right.
Yeah, I need to get that
Die.
med kits.
Nice.
To safely go into the barracks. Yep. Access through a security breach, keep zone in quarantine.
Sure.
Yep. To get into there a bit safer and to preserve some turrets, I want to get grenades, which are out this way.
All right.
And I need medkit, which I think was actually in here, in the Sector B assembly. High caliber weapons. Okay, so they looked a bit like gas canisters to me, but high caliber weapons means they were
Alright.
actually shell casings, scattered all over the place.
All right.
Yeah, come on.
Sure.
I'm going to stand here, but anything that gets get a bit too close to me, the turret can actually open up on. There we go. Just culling the herds a little bit there. While I act as the bait, just drawing them into the firing line of that turret.
Understood.
That's great, that. Okay. Go out here, grab this. This will be the grenades.
Wonderful.
Yep, grenades. I've got 4.
All right. Great.
I think I should be careful with this in case I've got an AoE effect like those barrels which killed me the first time. I mean, jeez. Okay, I'm drawing these guys though because I'm creating them some noise, but that's perfectly fine.
Yes.
How far can you shoot?
Roger that.
Actually, about to there. Yeah, these have to be like casings. I admit I was having a lot of fun reading into the designs of the machines and things in this area, in Sector A,
Great.
but unfortunately you can see it's actually a tile set for the most part. There is some situational stuff, like in that area it's actually got lots of like different little things like helmets and limbs and body armor and stuff on the conveyor lines. This area is
Let's go.
it's got all these shells and things lying around
That's
instead, you know.
Attack.
So there are some differences, but sadly the machines look like they are, yeah, that's the same presses and vices and the multi-purpose pressers and things. So it's
I
like,
love
yeah.
it.
For the most part, it's just the tile set. Unfortunately,
Understood.
I'd love to have this stuff in my settlement. Quite honest, like you
No
know,
problem.
but that's not going to be the case. By using a medkit, all units' life will be restored to max value. The medkit will be lost after using it. So yeah, single use, but it gives me
Wonderful.
full health.
That's easy.
Because it says regenerates 1 point of life per second, but that is a complete and total lie.
Roger that.
It does not. Okay, what's through here then? What's in here? This is Outdoor Courtyard A2. Anti-infected mines set. You know what I said about explosives the first time I killed myself? Here we go. Mines will only activate when an infected walks over them.
Yes.
Alright.
Gotcha.
So there's some mines which seem to have like detonated a little bit. Sets a mine that will explode when an enemy passes
What?
over it.
Of course.
So this is a test. So where's the test subjects? Because a couple of them have
Not a
detonated and there's
problem.
bodies and long dead things. So this tells me this was not
Got it,
set up
Chief.
properly.
No
So
problem.
I'm very wary of all this, but I'm not seeing actually any actual enemies out
Nice.
here right now. Oh, there's a barrel
Right
there.
away.
Oh, there's a big breach there. There was a door. What does it say? Oh, that's the same sign.
Gotcha.
So what's out here then? Oh, I think that's the same. The other route into
Roger
that.
that.
Yeah, that's the same area. There is something out there though.
Sounds good.
Oh, I've got to be more careful. My health
Yes?
is very finite.
All
Back
right.
up a little bit. A bit more. Yeah, especially these sprinters. I can't readily take them out without the soldiers that were supporting me last time. The shamblers I have no trouble with, but it is worth exploring out here because there's another crate of goodies. I have to check it all because it's not clear if it's actually an
Rest in
objective that gets me research points or anything like that, or if it's going to be a consumable item of some
Piece
kind.
of cake.
Yep, there's a hole there which is constantly spawning new enemies. There's the access into this main production area. I know there's a box through there that I need to check on as well.
Excellent.
Okay, let's go ahead and check
idea,
this.
sir. What's that?
Another 4 grenades. Okay,
Sounds good.
so it's loading me up on explosives.
Right away.
Anything of
2
use down here?
weapons, double the fun. Alrighty.
No, get out of there now. Okay, so I know there's nothing else out this way. I've got a couple of runners, but I will back up into the mined area,
Piece of cake.
and let's hope these things don't chain react.
Got it.
Is it only if they actually walk
No problem.
directly on them?
Go ahead.
I'd like to have those around my
Yes.
colony, actually. They would be very good against hordes, I think. But yeah,
Yes.
nothing else really to say about that lot. Okay. Right.
Without delay.
Oh, crick in my neck. Okay. Right, what are you? Supply storage. Infected have reached the storage area and will remain in quarantine until new orders.
Gotcha.
Okay. Let's play with barrels, shall we? Because that worked out so well for us
Okey-dokey.
last time. I've got the mines to fall back on.
Priceless.
There's also, if you noticed, I can set a delay on it. So when it triggers when an enemy steps on it directly, but then it can delay
Do you need?
by a few seconds. So let's drop the barrel here.
Understood.
And I'll make sure to stay a safe distance this time, because, jeez. Oh.
No problem.
Ah!
Killing time. Perfect.
Those barrels actually have quite a blast radius on them.
All right.
Okay, that explains why there's minefields, though. Our first experience with the fat guys, which are way beyond my ability to deal with them, I think.
Got it, Chief.
Come on. Come on.
Understood.
Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Okay, so a barrel can kill them in 1. Mines
go.
actually take 2 to deal with these guys.
Of
That's not
course. Gotcha.
Come on.
Okie dokie.
I can more
Got it.
or less deal with 1 if I soften it up a little bit
Hit my bullets.
and then run him into a mine.
Let's go.
Okay, get clear, go, go, go. I pause here just in case.
Of course.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Okay, so I can safely deal with these guys if I soften them up a bit with my
All
pistols,
right.
and then 1 mine will finish the job. But it looks like this might be the main area for stuff for my mission, though. So,
Okie dokie. I can do that.
There goes the timer. It's half an hour. Unfortunately, I'm running a bit slow. I could have promised we finish this in a
Alrighty.
single mission. You're going to take 2 mines, aren't you,
Sure.
my friend? Yes, you are. Okay, yeah, you can have that one of those. There you go.
Gotcha.
Splat. If I hadn't died several times, I could probably have done
I'm
this
on
side in a single video.
Nice.
Also, yeah, quickly looking at the map, it doesn't tell me there's actually something there, so
It looks great.
I do have to manually explore all places and make sure. I can tell there's
It's
2 things
worth
there.
taking it.
A couple of extra points, there's something there.
What do we have here?
One minute. So yeah, I'm going to have to call it there though.
Give me the money.
Once again, this recording session
tomorrow.
is overrunning rather badly, but hey, that means I've got more episodes prepared, so I can actually try and be a bit more consistent getting videos out. So,
Yes.
yay! Success! Unfortunately, my throat goes very ouchies, but yeah, can't help with that. Okay, yeah, so this is the end of the episode. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that glorious stuff that YouTube thinks means that the video is good. There's also the thumbs down, but me no likey that because it
Not
doesn't
a problem.
tell me anything except that someone didn't like it, and that hurts my feels very, very much, so please don't. Unless you really want to, in which case go ahead, that's fine. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all some other time. Yeah. Yeah, you better run away, mouse.
Gotcha.
I'm watching you. Yeah, see you all later.